Well, here are Emma's puppies. They are 6 weeks old, and I have opened up the play area for them, and they're kind of thinking, oh, I hope I didn't miss it. They were just playing and jumping around, so cute. But when they turn 6 weeks old, I open up a play area, and I'll show you. I'll move the camera around so you can kind of see from a distance. So this is our doggy room, and you see just down that hallway to the right is our bedroom. So you can see they're really close to us. And then off this way is our kitchen. So you can see there's our kitchen. And then over here is our family room where we are. So you can see they're a part of our everyday life. They hear all the sights and sounds. This whole room is dedicated to dogs. So I'll pan the whole thing. And you'll see we've got it set up with 7 kennels because last summer 7 of our dogs decided to go into heat at the same time. So this is our doggy room. Used to be our formal living room. So there they are. I just gave them a small play area with an X pen, and this is something you can do at home too. You can buy, a smaller version of one of these kennels because I don't need anything that big, and put a potty park in it, their water dish and food dish and a bed inside the kennel. And they'll, when you're having to be gone for a while, it gives them a little bit more room to run and play, and yet a place to go potty and, get a drink and things like that. So it works really well. This is a 2x8 X pen is what they call it. And they're just perfect because you can still reach over it and grab your puppy. It's not the tall ones. I have done the taller ones, and they're not as user-friendly. So a 2x8 works perfectly. So they're, yesterday they weren't sure about this. They weren't sure about coming out of their kennels and playing. But today they're kind of liking it. And they were just running and playing. We just had visitors, so I'm surprised they're playing because they, of course, Galvin slept all through the visit. But the other 2 interacted with the people, and since they were only interested in a female, that worked. But you can see little Gaddy's being very playful. I'm going to chew up my covers there. And then here's little Galvin walking around. He's probably full of energy now because he had himself a nice little nap. So he should be pretty spunky. And then little Jeannie in here. Let's see if it'll clear up here. Yeah. So I'll take it out. Gaddy and Galvin playing. Let's see if I can take it back here, if I can capture everything a little closer up for you. See if they'll convince Jeannie to come out and play. You can see their personalities are really starting to change. They now really want, they enjoy our company being in there. Like I stuck my face in this morning, they all came up and they were licking my face and loving on me. Whereas, when they're a little younger, they just kind of make little growly noises like they don't really know about you. Go back, baby. I can't get you in the camera that way. So, and by next week, they'll really be spunky. It's amazing how much they'll change. That's Gaddy. How much they change just from 6 weeks to 7 weeks. She just in a crazy fun mood. Oh, funny. Little Gaddy's spoken for now. The #1 person on my list was out this morning, and she chose Gaddy. So she's spoken for. Let's see how they react to toys. We did some doggy sitting, and the person brought us some toys back for our doggies, which was very sweet. have not introduced them to toys yet, so we'll see how they react to toys. They're very smart, so they figure out squeaky toys pretty quickly, and then all of a sudden we'll be sitting and watching TV and we'll hear squeak, 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 squeak. Because once they figure it out, they think it's really fun to make a toy squeak. But I wouldn't invest too heavily in squeaky toys. They also figure out real fast how to get them out. So I tend to buy kind of very durable toys for this breed. Flat, not very much stuffing. Like the orange thing that Gaddy's playing with has very little stuffing in it. It's mostly flat. It had some like crinkly paper in it or something. They do pretty well with that kind of thing. Look at her go to it. Yeah, they think toys are fun now, I guess. So we'll start throwing toys in. This is just the stage where they start to get totally adorable. Look at Galvin with that toy in his mouth. I don't know, can you see it? No, he's gonna go in the kennel with it. All right, let me see if I can go in so I can get a broader picture here. Bring more light on the subject. How's that? Hopefully that's better. Oh yeah, much better. Well, they're going to go in there and play. See, they still like the comfort of their kennel. It's funny. They'll get to the point where they won't hardly go in their kennel at all. But right now, they're still feeling the security of it. I think we wore Jeannie out with the visit. She's not being too playful right now. Jeannie, how are you doing? Did you play with the ball? Huh? You play with the ball? How about this one? How about this one? Ooh, Jeannie. I guess I'm not going to entice her. Well, there you have it. These are Emma's darling little babies at 6 weeks old.